best possible ways to have safe and secure relationship. What are you doing by giving detailed information about yourself to someone that you barely know? How can you trust somebody just because they say one or two jokes and you put smiles on your face and you think you guys are the perfect match? Today we're going to be looking at online dating, what online dating is all about, the reasons why people choose to go in for online dating, the negative and positive effects of online dating, and we're going to see how to manage or handle such occurrences. Welcome to the second episode of Get Rosie. Today I have two guests with me that will be giving us insights about online dating. Welcome, guys.
I am Brunhilda Tambe, Community Manager and Assistant Editor of Pan African Medical Journal.
I'm Chenyi Magnus. I'm a Snack Manager Coco Lounge, Yamasila.
Now let's dive in straight into the topic of today, which is online dating. Now, can you please tell the viewers or enlighten the viewers what online dating is all about? You know, what is online dating, or let's say internet dating? What does it mean? Brunhilda?
Well, I will go first, but what I think about online dating is you meeting a total stranger on the internet, trying to look for emotional, sensual, and sexual relationship. That is what I call online dating. And if you go to the Merriam-Webster dictionary, you would see that online dating is when you meet somebody on the internet, a total stranger, all in request for a romantic relationship.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she said it all.
Okay, that's pretty much so. It means online dating, it's two people or individuals searching for a romantic relationship or a sexual or sensual relationship. Okay, so get that straight. Let's now look into the reasons why people choose to go in for online dating. Why do people, Magnus, why do you think people choose to go in for online dating?
Okay, for me, I think we are in an internet age where we go online, we meet, we have various platforms, we have Facebook, we have dating sites and stuff. And for me, the reason why many people go into online dating, it's simple. It depends on the individual. Some go in for the financial purpose.
Yes.
Others go in for love, in search of love, as Brunhilda already said.
Yes.
So it all depends on the individual. But for me, I believe 3/4 of the people that go online, looking, searching for love online, it's strictly, most of them is financial.
Okay.
Yeah.
So not for love.
Most of
So
them is looking for a better way out. Like those in Cameroon, in other countries, they believe maybe they can find a wife, like most of the young people right do these days.
Do you agree with that?
Most of the young people these days, they believe. Yeah, they
Well,
believe.
not only there is this idea of having a relationship with somebody who is out of the country, especially in Europe, Asia, and the Western world, with the aim that the relationship might lead you to also having an opportunity going out,
Traveling abroad. Let's bring it down to Africa and Cameroon. Most of the people, ladies or men, who go in search or for a partner is for the purpose of getting a better life for themselves, right? To travel abroad, look for a better life.
Well, not definitely. Some people go for online relationships just for the fun of it. That is why you start having the scandals of people having naked pictures and videos here and there. These are all the results of online dating.
Oh my God.
And I think it's really terrible.
Yeah. So well, now it's like sorting out the reasons for online dating. We're already listing out the effects, the negative effects. Only from the reasons, the effects are already coming out.
Well, I wouldn't advise anybody to really go in for online dating. But like I always say, everybody has their story to live.
Okay.
You know, because it turned out bad for you doesn't mean it's going to turn out bad for me.
Yeah.
Some people have actually had good outcomes from online dating.
Okay.
And I will tell you that 80% of people who go online, they don't go online for anything serious.
Yes.
They don't go online for anything serious. If it's not for rituals, because some people end up finding themselves with ritualists. You know, when he comes, he sets up a date and
Scammers.
you're dead. You don't know where
Yes,
you are.
scammers.
Some are con artists. Like they make sure they look for somebody who is wealthy, and when they know they've gotten your heart, they start telling you, oh babe, you know, I have this problem and this problem. You know, you have to support me if you really love me.
Yeah,
and
that's
stuff.
the financial part.
Yeah.
You know, the financial to extort money.
Yeah.
Extort
Oh
money
my
from
God,
people.
this is crazy.
I think I, for one, I think I have a lot of friends who are into that, but it's all what most of them do is scam.
Okay.
Yes, you don't pretend to be, and most of the people, most of the guys and ladies that do online dating, it's mostly fake. Mostly put on fake information.
Fake
Yes,
information.
like especially for the scammers.
Yes.
Yes, you are a man and you pretend to be a woman and stuff. For me, most of the times it's just to extort money from people, and that's it. Like she rightly said, 80%, you even give them 80%, 95% of
95%.
people involved in online dating relationships, they 5%, only 5% of
I don't
them
think
I
it's even
think.
up to
Yes.
5. Do you think it's even up to
No, it is. Let's give them a benefit of doubt.
Yes.
It's like there are particular cases that they actually go through, but 95% of those cases they end up leading to no
Okay.
stuff.
Well, and also an online research says that 25% of rapists get their victims from online dating. Is that am I right on that aspect? Because I did one or two research and I got that. Have you ever heard about that? That some people were raped or have been raped through meeting somebody online and they found themselves being victim of rape or how do you guys know about it?
Well, since we are talking about the context of Africa and Cameroon especially, when people get raped, it's not easy for you to come up and say it out in public that I was raped. Because first of all, if you take that kind of a case, the kind of questions that will even come up. From the way the police is handling the case, you already know that you've lost it. So many people stay in with their pain. They don't say it out. But I think it's obviously true. It's correct because some people they go out there with the media and the pictures and everything, and they're like, oh, this girl is cool or this guy is cool. And when they take you out for a date, the next thing in their mind is sex, and they believe that in your mind you should know that that's what has to come up next. And the moment you refuse to comply with their sexual desires, it leads to rape. So definitely, I think.
Yeah,
I think
it is, especially with the guys that come from abroad, the guys that live, like we have Cameroonians who are out there. Back there, when they are there, they have their targets.
Yes.
Discuss with most of the girls online and stuff. Coming back home, everybody knows, okay, I have this number of girls that we have been discussing together. So when they come, they do everything possible.
And
most of the times it's just to
personally-
get into bed with you and
Personally,
they're done,
to add to what he has just said, I think it's actually true because I have a problem with that. Most guys abroad, it's just that I'm just kind of a strong-willed person. You know, I'm not saying that I'm the strongest or I'm the smartest or whatsoever, but I think it has happened to me as well that so many guys abroad, you know, oh, we love your videos, we love the way you sing, we love your pictures, you're so beautiful, I'm coming to Cameroon this particular day or whatsoever, and they want to meet with me and like, why do you want to meet with me? What's the purpose for us meeting? No, I just want to see you. And most of the times when you say, okay, this is my a friend that I met on social media, let me give him a try to see what probably we can just turn out to be best of friends, you know. And the end of the point is that they start making sexual advances towards me. And I believe it happens to most people out there, most girls out there, you know, like, I didn't come here for this, you know. So I think you're actually right. Like most guys abroad, and you know, majority of the girls out there, they have over hundreds of guys inboxing them on Messenger, especially on Facebook, and they're inboxing them, telling them the same story. Oh, you look beautiful. I want to meet you. I love you. And you know, for the ladies, they're easily convinced by what they hear. most of the times. Ladies are easily convinced, you know. You need to
Sometimes flattered with money and gifts.
Yes.
That's true. So, yeah, very true. So when they get the little bit of care and attention, they tend to fall into the wrong hands, you know. So I really want to give a light advice to all the girls that you're having over hundreds of guys inboxing you on Messenger or whatsoever or Instagram. You need to be very extra careful. Oh my God. So yeah, it's horrible, honestly. It's really horrible. Now, I think a positive effect of online dating.
Well, when I heard we were going to be talking about online dating today, I decided to do a little vox pop.
Okay.
And I got a story from a friend who said she knows two people, a guy and a girl who met online and got married. But it turns out after a few years they're filing for divorce. I've also heard tales of people who said they got their husbands and they have had their happily ever after from online dating. But personally, I wouldn't advise anybody to go for online dating. And you know, people confuse long distance relationships with online dating, because I think a long distance relationship is the person that you know too well, and who travels for one reason or another, and you guys keep in contact. That is much different from online dating. So people confuse the two concepts. So I would like you to understand that those are two different concepts, and it's not okay to confuse them. But personally, I don't see any advantages that online dating has to bring, unless you are the kind of person who likes to put yourself out there to get some fun. Yeah, you're going to be crazy girls, because there are people out there who want to exploit their sexuality, and they think using the internet to get girls or guys, it's a very beautiful platform for that. So if you are that kind of a person, then you have all the advantages you want from online.
But as for me, I think there is nothing that is completely bad. I think personally, from my own experience, I think I've met people online trying to have a relationship, then maybe we get to meet and discover that maybe the relationship is not the real purpose. You know, we get to discover that this person deals in this and this person deals in that. I'm a businessman, and at the end it turns out somehow productive business-wise. You understand? And from there I've met people after people through that. So I don't think it's that totally bad. It depends on the individual and your intentions.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I've actually met incredible guys online, you know, that we're not very good friends. Can't mention your names, but know that I'm really grateful, and we've turned out best of friends, even though they came in for sexual purpose. But at the end of the day, I made them to understand that I'm in for friendship, you know, and we just turned out to be very good friends. And even till date, I'm still meeting incredible people that from at the beginning I make them to know that I'm not interested, you know. If you really want to have something serious with me, come meet me, let's dialogue, let's talk one-on-one, because I'm that kind of a person that from my questions I'll get to know, and the way you respond to my questions, I'll get to know if you are a player or not, even though I'm not the smartest, but from one or two comments or statements you might make, I might get to know the kind of person that you are. I am really watching out or looking out for myself. We wouldn't really say too much because we've said more than enough about online dating. We've looked at on the effects, the negative and positive effects, and how to manage or handle such situations. Thank you so much, Brandy and Mac, for joining me to share this wonderful factual information about online dating. I'm really looking forward to have you guys from time to time.
Thank you for inviting us.
Anytime we'll be here.
Conclusively, according to the dialogue that just took place here, we can now come to the conclusion that online dating is more of a wreck than a fairy tale. But if you still choose to go in for online dating, know that you meet sex predators, stalkers, you know. So be very careful with the information you give out about yourself. According to Jason Silva, a Match webinar educator, he said people are more digitally connected than personally connected. He means that People spend more time with their phones, getting to meet people online, chatting with people online, rather than meeting people in reality. Like we go to churches, we go to the market areas, we go to social gatherings, and we don't actually take our time to connect with somebody, to get to know them in person, because that is reality. And online dating or meeting someone on social media, that is like it's like a fantasy, a world of fantasy. Yes. So he advised that people should take time off, keep their phone aside or away from social media, get to meet people in real life in order for them to have a safe and secure relationship, rather than having a relationship online that you're not even sure of. With all that being said and done, it's now left for you to decide if you want to go in for online dating or not. Please let me know your opinion through the comment section. Let me know your dilemma. Let me know your experience. Thereby we can share, laugh, help each other with one or two advice or whatsoever. Please do not hesitate to share my videos for other people to learn about what we've just done here. Until next time, I'll remain your girl Rosie. Stay blessed and have a wonderful day.
Maybe we will, maybe we won't, but if it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. Let's go. So won't you ride?